this series is the Tigers' aggressive base running.
Little pop-up, and that's going to be played by Laureano. No! Dropped in front of him. I thought he was going to get there.
I think there were times when the Tigers missed his bat when he was out of the lineup.
No question, because he does a lot of that.
Yep.
2-on, 1 out, and Keith takes low. The bases are loaded. Fair ball, first base line. It hugs the chalk. Glaber's on the move, on his way to third. Joey says stop. Vasquez to lead off the fourth. 2-0 San Diego. And that's outside. It's ball 4. It's a leadoff walk.
And Vasquez is thinking right along with him. Nope. Good.
Why take it if you can scald it into right field?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, just like that was just one of those little get me over four-seam.
He's going to test center field. Thomas back again. He is going to have to duck as that ball gets up and over, I believe. Now Colton's going to have to scramble back to second. 2-1 coming. Down the line, it hugs the line. That's a fair baseball. It kicks off the sidewall and dies in the corner. Baez is home. Torres is home. Let's Go Tigers has broken out here at Chase Field. Colt Keith into right. That's a base hit. And yes, Jake can clip it around the bases, but Joey Cora's like, they made a change there. That ball is crushed by Keith. Deep to right field. It is gone. No, it's just back in. It's a double for Keith. It looked like it was going to clear the wall.
It's a sweeper when it's 3-1 count.
He comes to Colt, who pings him with a baseball and ricochets to first, and nobody's home. At first, he's got a pretty good lead over there. And Parker started to move, and Colt hammers this ball into right field. Parker's on his way to third. It's a backhand for Walker. Colt into second, and he's out at second.
Back here on Saturday and do it all over again.
Miguel Vargas will work a walk. Is to be aware of that. Good job by Vargas, ball 4. In the air to center, Perkins broke back, now coming in, and he won't get there. He misread it in center field. A gift. Just over the glove of Ortiz. As Miguel Vargas picks up his second hit today. Let's take another look at that.
Yes, sir.
Sends it into left field, and that'll drive in the first run of the ball game. RBI single for Miguel Vargas as the Sox lead it 1-0 here in the third. 3-1. This ball is lifted high in the air, deep to left. There it goes. Miguel Vargas in his return here to his hometown of Miami has a chance to add more here in the 6th. In the air to right field, it is Casey coming in.
Play at the plate.
Acuna, he's going to test the arm. Here's the play at the plate. Safe!
The bill he's going to rack up for leaving all those tickets.
It's this one hard to the gap in left center. It is Marcy on the move, and he's not going to get there. Vargas will shut it down at second. A 1-out double.
His due.
Driving a lot of runs this year.
Vargas swings it. It's one deep to left on a line. It'll hop the wall. Sosa stayed up a little bit around second base. Will motor into third.
To make a mistake to you.
There's the mistake. Last guy with a hit for the White Sox was Miguel Vargas. This one splits the gap in left center field. Vargas motoring, heads to second, the throw off the mark, and a leadoff two-bagger challenge. That's a walk to lead off the inning.
Third full count for Mizorowski today. And that one misses. Ball 4. Payoff pitch. So a couple of walks. As Munetaka Murakami leads things off here for the White Sox. Deep drive into right field. Back it goes. Look at the power from Mooney. His first big league home run comes here in the ninth. This 3-2 pitch. Out of the zone, ball 4. Starter Chad Patrick. Murakami. Deep on right center field. Mitchell going back at the wall. 2 games, 2 home runs for the Japanese sensation Munetaka Murakami.
Doesn't really help you when 270 pounds are on your back.
There goes Mydroth. Pitch out of the zone. And a couple of walks to start this ball game. 3-2. Murakami back in right field. It goes at the wall. It gets out! Oh my goodness, he did it again!
Tapper off the plate. It's going to be a tough play for Paddock, and he will not have a throw.
You know, it wasn't super exciting.
That one is crushed into center field. Here comes Caro. He will score easily. An RBI single.
1-1. Serves this one into left center field. It's going to get down. Going first to third is Mydroth. And Murakami, his first hit.
Payoff coming. Murakami with a high fly ball in a right center field. Varsho collects. Sosa will tag, and the White Sox score first. Murakami into center. Back goes Varsho. This ball is gone. Murakami with his first home run in front of White Sox fans.
You just focus on putting the ball in play and trying to find a hole.
Isbell puts that one into play and knocks a base hit into center field. There's the turn by the speedy Collins, and he'll go first to third. And the Royals, looking for their first run of the season, have something cooking in the third.
If the Royals don't add on a run here, that's going to be down for a hit for Isbell. If the Royals add on, Nick Mears is warming up alongside Urseg.
And put them in the best position to get the out.
How about pull it to right field? Into the wind and sailing and soaring out of here.
In his home debut.
Well hit. Buxton with excellent speed will cut it off and hold Isbell to a 1-out single. Breaking ball hit through the left side. Here comes Collins and no throw. So make it all 3 outfielders. Familiar with you and already has an idea of what kind of a player you are. Now you got a great bunter up there. This is not an easy play, and it's going to stay fair for Kyle Isbell.
I'd like to see him pull this one with him if he were to do it again.
That gets by Lee. He decides to throw to first. There might have been an out at second base. St. Louis is 30 minutes. Isbell hits it deep to right field, and that is another home run for Kyle Isbell. And that's hard hit and sinking and down for a hit. Kyle Isbell is 9 out of 15. He is hitting .600.
Toward the same spot, and Lockridge can't get it. Got beaten by the sun. Sometimes it's not your friend.
Into center field, a shot for Isbell.
Jensen scores, and it's a 3-run bottom of the 6th inning.
Well, he lifts this high and deep out to right field. Raley is out of room, and it's over Luke Raley and over the fence. Chase DeLauder.
Oh, that's a big out. As you were mapping out how they're going to.
DeLauder shoots this through the 6 hole. So a left-on-left knock for DeLauder, who's had a nice night, 2 for 4 with a homer. Does he get another one? Wow. Second home run tonight. Chase DeLauder. Have yourself an opening day. He is bookending his night with home runs. The first inning and now the ninth.
Healthy in his career. He does hit one in the air to right. This is pretty deep. Back for it is Raley at the wall. It is off the top of the wall, and I believe it's gone. It's a home run for Chase DeLauder. After hitting 2 on opening night, he's already hit his 3rd of the young season.
Sliders that he loves to throw.
Chase going the other way. Deep left field. Rosarina on the run. He's out of room. It's out of here. DeLauder with an opposite field home run has done something no Cleveland player has ever done before.
That's line to right, and it's the first hit for Cleveland tonight. It comes against the reliever Cooper Criswell.
Alive here. Missed ball 4. Trying to hit hard into right field.
Country roads.
And he also is not going to get many cheapies. That was 106 off the bat. Line drive and a base hit left field. Tying run scores. Here comes Arias with the go-ahead run. He is out at the plate. These runners hop as much as we've seen. There's a ball hit well. Deep right field. Good.